Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant.
Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the San Diego Padres and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it starts right now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego, the shortstop.
First pitch of the AB now.
Tatis Jr.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Two and one. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for the first out of the game. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2 one more time. Franco is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Now the pitch.
Joey Wendell.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit in the air to left field. Frazier is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Stepping up is Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Wow.
Belted. Deep center field. Back goes Grisham. Still going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Batting third.
Stepping in now is
The
Mitch
right fielder,
Haniger.
Mitch
As he gets a
Haniger.
good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Paddock has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not
Batting
afraid
fourth.
to throw the ball in the strike
left
zone.
fielder.
With that said, he
Austin.
needs some defense behind him because
Meadow.
he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. Hard hit towards center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next to hit is Adam
The
Frazier.
left fielder, Adam.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Meadows coming in on it. He can't get to it. This one's down. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 5.
So here's Will Myers, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. To second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out. That brings up Wander Franco as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Wander.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Up next, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
He's set and the pitch. Popped up. Hosmer has room in foul territory. 1 out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi.
The first
pitch of the AB on its way.
Ji-Man Choi.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Runner goes for second. Still 1-2. Franco leads off first with one away. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Eric Hosmer.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Phillips is there, and he has it for the first out. So now here is Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings.
Now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Phillips is there for it. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Here's the first pitch. Up and in for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Fernando Tatis Jr. would be next. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Mike Zunino as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Mike Zunino.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Struck him out. Next it'll be Brett Phillips.
Batting ninth.
Now here's the first offering.
Brett Phillips.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now to change up away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to pick a side of the plate and hope that's where he goes.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Joey Wendell digs in now as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here comes the 1-2. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. The relay throw, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
Mitch
As he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Stallings. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Wander Franco.
Wander.
Fouled away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Franco is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Emilio Pagan comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. Pagan, a native of South Carolina. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and a curveball. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now batting. Left field.
So here's Adam Frazier as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runners on the move for second. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting. Right field.
Here's Will Myers. And on the first pitch he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 on its way.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Will Myers goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
To get the blessing for the bread train.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Wendell.
Now the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
So he racks up this.
Number 8. Second baseman, Brandon.
Matt Strom, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over.
Number 55, Matt Strom.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Lau is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. To the plate now, Mitch Haniger. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Randy Arozarena will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Choi into foul territory. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Jake Marisnick.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ball one. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Fouled off. Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Wander Franco. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now.
Franco.
And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The bat, the designated
Here's
hitter.
Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson.
As he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. There's one. Relay to 1st, and that'll take care of Cruz. It's a double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Here it comes. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to 1st. Machado is retired. 2 down now. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham singled in his last at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Line towards center field. Phillips gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's Johnson. Will take over on the mound to start the bottom.
Number 36. Here's Johnson.
pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit back up the middle, reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone. One out now in the Tampa Bay seventh, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Johnson, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado, he offers up a two-seamer, a curve, and a four-seamer.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact
Now
with.
batting, third baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joey Wendell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 8. Second
Stepping in
baseman,
now, Brandon Lau.
Brandon.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Adam Frazier.
The left fielder, Adam Frazier.
And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Myers.
Into the box, Will Myers. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The
first baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up, throw to first is in time for the first out. So here is Jacob Stallings. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Myers stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
The batter,
Edmundo Sosa will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Phillips is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he scurries back to first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. On its way is pitch number 75.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Here's Randy Arozarena. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. Rosarena, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder.
The batter, number 5.
So now to the plate, Wander Franco. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A bouncer to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Nelson.
Austin Adams answers the call now, looking to get this one on.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 54. Austin Adams.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
2 balls and a strike now. All even now, 2-2. Rosarena on second. Franco is over at first with 1 away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And that brings up the corner infielder, G-Man Choi. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown in. All set to start the 9th in this one. And set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Jose Alvarado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jose Alvarado.
First pitch on its way. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. First pitch on the way. Manny Machado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. From the stretch. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
4-2 the final score today. Tampa Bay jumped out to an early lead in the first and never